A sad day in the history of America. President Creon, assisted by aides, attended the state funeral earlier today of Peter Orwell, the brother of Antigone Orwell. This state funeral, of course, was worsened by yesterday evening's suicides of both President Orwell's son, Herbert, who was engaged to Antigone Orwell, and the First Lady, Eurydice Orwell. Not having heard the news of his father's announcement of Antigone's reprieve, it seems that the son, Herbert, chose to end his life in a downtown Chicago apartment by tragically taking a gun to his head. Herbert was 29 years old. Hearing this news, the First Lady left her state apartments in the White House, telling her distraught husband, racked with guilt from the death of his son, that she was going for a walk in the White House gardens. She was later found hanging from a tree by the west wing of the White House. The tragedy has of course been worsened still by the crashing of the presidential helicopter carrying Antigone Orwell on her return to Washington, D.C. It is believed that Miss Orwell's helicopter was caught in crosswinds, and that the helicopter, caught in a sudden storm, came down somewhere in the Fish Lake National Forest in Utah. The remains of Miss Orwell, the pilot, and the 3 guards accompanying her on the journey are yet to be found, and investigators are scanning the forest for evidence of the black box recording device in order to ascertain exactly what happened on Antigone's fateful flight. The funeral services for Peter Orwell, Herbert Creon, and Ismene Creon took place today at 2 p.m. The service included the First Lady's favorite psalm and Herbert Creon's favorite hymn, "For Those in Trouble on the Sea." It seems that the ship of state has been rocked with these recent events, and it will take the nation a long time for the healing to come to full completion. President Creon has announced 3 days of national mourning and retired to Camp David following the funeral. He is not expected to make any public engagements for the foreseeable future.